The Curse of the Forgotten Gorilla. It all started with a whisper, not from a player, not from a headset, but from somewhere inside the game. Late at night, deep in the Gorilla Tag Forest map, a group of players were messing around, playing a casual lava monkey round. The glowing orange gorillas were climbing, jumping, tagging, nothing unusual. But then, one of them, a player named Shadow King 22, noticed something odd. There was another gorilla. It wasn't glowing like a lava monkey. It wasn't running or moving like a normal player. It was just standing at the edge of the map, behind a tree, half hidden in the darkness. "Who's that?" Shadow King 22 asked in voice chat. No one responded. The others stopped moving and turned. Sure enough, there it was. A gray, motionless gorilla, just standing there. Its head tilted slightly, as if watching them. One of the players, Glitchmaster 7, laughed nervously. "Probably a glitch," he said. He ran up to tag the figure, but the second he reached out, the screen glitched. Not a lag spike, not a normal freeze. The game distorted. The trees stretched unnaturally. The sky flickered between night and day. The audio became a deep, static-filled hum. And then, Shadow King 22's headset cut out completely. When his screen returned to normal, something was wrong. The other players were still there, but their gorillas had changed. Their eyes were hollow, completely black. Their movements were jerky, unnatural. None of them were talking. Then the gray gorilla finally moved. Slowly, it lifted a single hand and pointed directly at Shadow King 22. One by one, his friends started disconnecting, not leaving the lobby, not logging off, just vanishing. Panic set in. He tried to quit, but the menu wouldn't open. He ripped off his headset, but he could still hear the distorted voices echoing in his ears. He unplugged his VR, restarted everything, and finally managed to leave the game. The next day, he messaged his friends. No one responded. Not on Discord, not in the game, not anywhere. It was as if they had never existed. But the worst part, that night, when he logged back into Gorilla Tag, he checked the player list in a random lobby. Shadow King 22 was already in the game, but he hadn't spawned in yet. And when he finally did, he saw himself, a gray gorilla, standing at the edge of the map, watching, waiting. Since then, players have reported similar sightings. A motionless gray gorilla, standing just outside the map, watching from the shadows. Some say it's just a glitch. Others believe it's the ghost of a player who was forgotten by the game itself, trapped inside forever. But if you ever see it, don't tag it, or you might be next.
No, please. Please.
It seems like you're not cheating.